I hope we've had a tolerable start to the week. That would be better than mine. Fortunately, mine has been a rough one. Oh, Wolf, you've got a new idea. What is that idea? Reveal to the class your idea. The streams. A theme song that goes hard. Oh, I see. Just leave it on the GTA 4 theme song because it goes hard. What I could do is I could make it so it looks legitimately like I am playing the game by just having the actual loading screen behind and just saying that I'm playing on a really, really, really slow spinning hard disk. And that's why it's taking 3 hours to load Liberty City up. It's not my fault. Anyway, we're going to jump into it. And yeah, hopefully escape the world's troubles for a little bit in the picturesque, idyllic city that is Liberty City. Autumn has finally sprung in Sydney, which is nice. Finally gotten a bit cold. I mean, a bit. We're not talking like single digits or anything like that. Let's not get ridiculous. How dare. So maybe revoke your GTA 4 theme song or loading theme privileges, Wolf. Because I will just mute the stream when we start loading the game in. Why do we not hear audio? I heard it all. Okay, well that sucks. It's not one thing, it's another, isn't it, chat? That's because I shift you around. Okay. Well, at least we've got a noise source coming in from that fellow. I'm wondering if I messed something up. I was moving some things around yesterday. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. Gonna have to figure this out live, as is tradition. Would it really be a Jowl stream if we didn't have to figure this out live on air? The answer is no. Just talk amongst yourselves for a bit, chat. We'll figure this out. I think they may have done it. I'm going to assume that's coming through now. Cool.
My name is Jeff.
I'm just going to assume it's all working fine. Now that we've fixed that up.
The government is trying to kill you! They want to harvest your dead body and turn it into cheese!
Yeah, that's all very exciting. United Liberty Paper. Oh, that's the FIB fellow, isn't it? I guess they had it a packy. Let's do that.
I've been to the factory.
Let me get a car though. Oh wait, no, stop.
Don't
Why?
get overexcited. It's just a robbery.
Let go.
Oh, whatever. He doesn't care.
Where to?
I'd like to listen to something else, if that's okay. I'm sorry, it's an ugly city.
Okay, we're back.
Come on,
the
let's go.
intelligent
Hope I don't hit
agenda.
anyone.
Riley, let's bring out our next guest. Brandon, can you hang out for a while?
You got it,
All right,
man.
scooch on over the couch there. All right, next up, he's an actor as well, but has gotten into politics.
He's trying to carjack me while this guy's driving away.
You may have seen the TV commercials for
That's
John
commitment.
Hunter, where he accuses Michael Graves of all kinds of nasty things. Well,
Bye,
here
sir.
is John Hunter.
Wow, thank you. I mean, that's really wonderful.
Wow, you look great, John.
Thank you, thanks.
How's the campaign going?
Mike, it's just fantastic.
I don't know where the
difference by giving the networks millions of
guy
dollars
went.
to run campaign ads. It's democracy at a grassroots level. Fundraising has gone really well. I haven't sold myself out at all. I've learned a lot being an actor, you know, on the set during years of bit parts.
I'm not sure how to answer my own question there. I don't know what I do to unwind to it. Don't know if I'm particularly good at unwinding, to be honest.
Line 3, Sarah.
Hi, Mike. I'm a huge fan and a committed swinger.
I think video games is probably my answer as well, but I don't know if that necessarily is
I love that barn
what unwinds
You
me.
painted a picture with your truck. John, I'm a
Why was that?
concerned parrot. How are you going
I don't want to trouble you, but I would prefer another radio station. Hey, how about we listen to Radio Brooklyn?
That was really quick. Come on, bud. Let's go. No, I didn't. I had a wedding reception. Why are you throwing money out now? That was a bit delayed. I had a wedding reception. It was nice.
Sweet, dude.
The panna cotta in particular was a very nice dessert. I've got another thing on this Saturday as well, so it'll just be a Wednesday and Friday stream week. The shaky cam really does make it a lot more dramatic than it actually is. We're only traveling at like 30 Ks. Damn, it really do be Liberty City traffic out here. We're the ones causing
I
it.
wish Greg and Tony was still on the air.
Yeah, same taxi driver, same.
What the fuck?
Well, this is not working.
Say they've heard it all before. You know it's true.
How was your weekend, Wolf?
Tip, please.
That's why I don't give to charity.
Dude, this is some shit. Wow, you should really try therapy.
Oh wait, it's the wrong door, sorry.
You eyeballing me, dog?
Yep. Push him into the objective. He's coming with us to this mission.
Plan was they were gonna hide the diamonds in the Queen's ass.
Oh, hey, Nico.
Hey, Kate.
Get your fucking hands off my fucking sister, boy.
We're talking, not having casual sex, Patrick. I pray after the amount of practice you've had, you'd know the difference.
Sure, I know the difference. One leaves you feeling sad and empty and alone, and the other's casual sex.
And I'm quite sure you and Mr. Nico here will have fun on your play date. Hey. Coming, Ma. You boys play nice now.
Nico's completely
Sure.
just
Okay.
oblivious to
we're
what's
gonna
going
play
on.
real nice. They're clean as a fucking whistle. One previous owner, safely driven, ready for action. We got an opportunity, my boy.
Yep, fortune favors the brave.
Gotta make hay while the sun shines.
So is you down, boy? Or is you out?
Down for what?
Down for robbing a thief.
Robin Hood.
Exactly, Robin fucking Hood.
Who are you going to rob?
The fucking mafia, boy.
That
Is
sounds
the money good?
smart.
What's the risk?
Well, the risk is we all die a very slow and painful death. And the money is good, very good indeed.
So you in, big guy? Or we gonna have to kill you?
Well, since you put it that way, I mean...
Right.
Good.
All right, all right.
Let's
yeah,
go.
let's do this.
Why didn't I get a gun? What am I going to do? Intimidate the mafia with my fist?
Can you get us a car, man? I'm afraid these two idiots can't drive for shit.
Fuck you, Packy.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, damn it, Packy.
Calculating route.
This is jazz. America's art form. Before America's art form.
Take us out to the waste management plant under the Algonquin Bridge on Colony Island, big man.
Gee. Liberty City honking a hole. Quick luxury sedan.
You fucking guessed it. It's an Ancelotti operation. Ray tipped us off about a big payoff they just got. A fat cash payoff.
Nika, how could you do that and
Get
not
to little
apologize?
want families apart. Enchiladas, Gambinos,
Didn't your mother
Pecorinos.
raise
It's
you
the
properly?
fucking Pegorinos, man. We're working for them. Pegorino's a type of cheese. Pegorinos is a bunch of Guido gangsters out of Alden.
They're all mafia, though?
Of course they are. Cosa Nostra and all that shit. Our family used to be bigger than all them mafia families put together. Back in the day, that is.
Not this shit. I heard this speech a million times. McCreary's ran the city. People were scared to say their name, let alone come near their place in purgatory.
Okay,
Life
this is
was
not
great.
a tour de
We were in
force of
charge.
Nika's driving
It's fucking
power.
true.
Fucking
I'd like
fast.
to hear you tell Gerald that it's
And it's
a
also
My brother
entirely
wouldn't take
Nico's
too
fault,
kindly to
not
that
mine.
now, would he? You know the purgatory is called what it is because people were so scared of the McCrearys? Did you know that, Nico?
Call that because people found
That's
McCreary's
fine, that'll
stories
work
so
out.
fucking boring. Listening to them was like being in purgatory.
Fuck you, Gordon. I'll fucking come back there and kick your fucking ass in a minute.
I hear that Francis McCreary is your brother.
Fucking Frankie, my brother. He may have a badge, but I tell you for a fact, he's as crooked as the rest of us McCrearys. More so. At least we ain't fucking hypocrites. Kate's the only decent one.
I can believe that.
You know Frankie, do you? I got a story for you if you do.
Another fucking story.
Shut up,
End it
Gordon.
with the story.
So, Nico, when Francis in jail was growing up, Frankie becomes an altar boy. He swears to this day that he wanted to serve the Lord. Jerry knows the truth, though. He only put on that cassock so he could pocket the change in the collection plate. Fact. That's Francis down to a
Fact.
fucking T. I don't even
That's
know
the real
if he
Vanilla
realizes
Ice
what a
fact.
cookie is.
That sounds like the Francis McCreary I bet.
I bet. Motto
delivery.
community leader, my ass.
You're just worried he'll start clamping down on you. Ain't you, Paggy?
I'd like to see him try it. Not gonna happen with the things Jerry knows. All right, boys. If
It's
Ray is
perfect.
correct,
It's
then the money's going to be kept in the office in the
one
main
easy
building.
driver.
And there should be a boat
Sorry,
docked
one
out back for the getaway.
easy owner.
All right,
Female
it's
driver?
jumping over
Sunday
the
driver?
fence. Nico, stick fucking close to me.
Okay. We're sticking close, guys. Stay down, Packy. It's dangerous. You get shot. Stay down. We gotta protect Packy, chat. Stay down. I gotta stay close and keep him protected. Nope, that's the one. Stay down. Do you wanna get shot? Is that it, Packy? Because I can shoot you myself. Don't do it. I need to stay close to you. I don't want you going anywhere. Yeah, Packy, you stay here. Me and the boys, we'll sort it out. I think it's the only way we're gonna do it, because these guys are bad shots.
Don't try to make it exciting, pal.
Get out of the way. I don't know if that's a great cover, my guy. Standing next to a pole, hoping that it's going to block all bullets.
Asshole.
Nice. Sick. I should have been blowing up more of them.
Boys, let's go inside and find this money.
Packy, what are you doing here? It's dangerous.
Hey, Becky! I'll go get the money! Cover me!
I can't remember what button it is to take cover. I think it's Q. Thank you, Sergeant.
Take a look around,
Yeah, come on. Why does the mouse glitch out on the corner?
You're a pain in the balls, my friend! Weaselly son of a bitch!
No, thank you, Sergeant.
Behind something!
That's the kind of pay-it-forward attitude we like here in twitch.tv/Commander Jow. I also got a printer too, we should pick that up. That's equal for a lot of money.
Shit! Looks like we're not the only ones after it.
Oh no, you. Oh no! Okay, everyone's fine. That was fine. That was deliberate. Bro, for real? Whoa! A little bit of lag there. That's what killed me. It wasn't anything else. It was the lag at the end. Time to break out the phone. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Oh, too eager.
Can you get us a car, man? I'm
Oh,
afraid
that's
these
annoying
two
as hell.
idiots can't drive for shit.
Fuck you, Packer.
Yeah, fuck you.
Calculating.
Take us out to the waste management plant under the Algonquin Bridge on Colony
Thank you for
Island,
gnoming me,
man.
Wolf. Get in. I'm gonna drive as fast as the wind. This is gonna be Shadowfax the car.
Becky, hang out in some strange places. First you take me to a fish market and now a waste plant.
It looks like he ain't too pleased with the
Yeah, I
nature of taking
felt
on
for
him.
sure it'd
You
at
gotta
least
learn how
take
to
me
do
back
it,
to the
man,
car
right?
park where we stopped.
Gordo. Ray's giving us
I didn't
a
think it
tip-off
would be
about
this
a
far
big
back. This
payment
is a bit
dance Lottie's
egregious,
just
much.
got. We're all gonna do real well out of this.
I guess the year 2005, whenever this game came out, was
No one's
before
fucking
checkpoints
with us.
existed.
Is this how
And
things work?
auto-saving.
The whole city's turning into a fucking theme park. Only places an honest
Okay,
criminal
no
can make
brakes
any money
express
are these
chat. Here we go.
shitholes.
You think they're fucking with you, Packy? They're laughing at you.
You think they're having a laugh with Gerald, Gordo? You think even these Alderney Guidos would have the balls to do that?
Them Guidos use you for what they like. If the peg asked Gerald to wipe his ass, he probably would.
What's that say about you then?
Sorry.
I'll be taking orders from
He's
Packer.
fine.
That don't mean shit.
Fucking with us or not, these jobs pay the bills, don't they?
The only thing they're doing for Gordon is keeping the bookies off his back for another week. How much you lose on that swingers game last week?
That shit was rigged. I got screwed in the 9th damn inning. A guy who bats 150.
2008.
It's a 3-run
Yeah,
home.
a time
Bullshit.
before
Don't
auto-saving
drop too much green after
checkpoints.
this. The
Truly the
Ancelotti
Wild
shit, we've been
West.
spinning it up, they might
Wild
favor us
West.
for this job.
They
If
really
that happens, the
With
bookies
the
will be the least of
pronunciation
your
of that word.
Don't trouble yourself
Wild
about
West
me,
of video
Packy. I'm
games.
sitting on my money. I'm gonna throw it
Pretty
all
sure
the
that's the
bookies like Gordon.
same year that like Sport
Saving
came
it
out.
up, so.
That was a pretty good year
Give a
actually.
shit
Video
what
games.
you're doing with your cut. All I care about is you holding up your end on the job.
Shouldn't save too much, Michael. You never know. You might get hit by a bus tomorrow.
That's
Come on, get out of the way.
My cousin, homie, he has this gambling problem as well. Can't have $1 in his pocket without spending it in the card game.
Okay, we're done.
All right,
We're here.
boys. If Ray is correct, then the money's going to be kept in the office in the main.
Okay, let's go,
Don't
guys.
too fucking far, Nico.
Hey everyone, how we doing? It's me and the Irish boys. I don't know if he was a bad guy, but he's dead now.
I've had enough of you! My fucking leg!
Who is it? Oh, this guy. We are speedrunning this right now, chat.
This ends here!
There's no one over here.
Boys, let's go inside and find this money.
Look around!
Wise guy, huh?
Take a look around, buddy. We got you.
I'm stuck on the guy's leg. Hey, where's the cash money? Show 'em the cash money, guys.
Okay, kids, I got the cash. Shit, looks like we're not the only ones after it.
This guy's
Yeah, that's the good guy.
on this side.
You gonna throw the grenade? Are you kidding me?
You're a pain in the balls, my friend.
Let's go!
Oh, hey.
Best part.
How many out-of-shape Italians are there in this game?
See you back at the house, Packy.
Try to keep the money dry, won't ya? I don't know how my bookie's gonna be about wet notes.
Oh, we need a boat. Boat time.
Swimming for a day?
Sure, my boy. There's the boat just out there. I'll race you.
Good dive, Nico. Yeah, I figured it out, game. Thank you, though. Are we gonna get in? Come on, guys.
That don't mean I can drive one. Fuck it, though. I'll give it a try.
Swinging with the Stars, the show where we follow formerly big celebrities on their way down. 5 contestants.
Wow, that was an impressive maneuver, Packy.
A ton of alcohol and drug abuse. Swinging with the Stars is the ultimate reality show. Because like in reality, everyone likes you. Then you turn into a...
That was fucking beautiful. We did ourselves proud. My brother Jerry's gonna be fucking ecstatic.
Providing the
Huge fan of Brother Jerry's being ecstatic.
Don't fucking worry about it. I just figure it was another one of the 5 families. Us McCreary's are under the fucking radar nowadays. It ain't a problem.
I hope you're right. For my sake.
Shut up and think about the money. If that don't work, think about my sister. I tell you though, you're only getting your hands on one of those things, you maniac. And it ain't gonna be my cake.
I'll think about the money, Dad.
Why are you
What
so
a trooper.
protective? I mean, I don't have a sister, but I've always found it a little bit weird. That kind of trope of the insanely protective
We're
brother.
spending it in the Italian restaurants.
I'll see you soon, Becky.
But Packy, that's my favorite cuisine, Italian. $8,000 dues. Very nice. Let's go find some food. Hot dog stand.
Shit! You should have been drowned at first.
you little bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I would like a hot dog, please. What? Are you the hot dog stand guy now? I would like a hot dog.
Nico,
wait.
man, look, I ain't a pimp or nothing.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm saying, would you take my sister, Katie, out for a drink or something? She don't get out much, and she sure as hell don't go on dates. We're starting to worry. She likes you, just as friends. I'm gonna send you a number.
I'll give her a call, man, but, I don't think she'll want to see me.
Trust me, she will. Call her, man.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Got the line on another lady. It's coming up, Nico.
I need a new shirt because this one is covered in entrails.
Hopefully the fire alarm stops soon.
Back to television. The men's
Okay, now we need a clocking bell or something. Looks like we're going in the wrong direction. We'll get some health. Then we'll get some armor. And then we'll, I don't know, find another mission. Or do we get paid for? Perhaps we could take cake bowling.
Nico, tell me it weren't you that shot up the strip club in Wuhan.
You asked me to help out Dwayne. That's what I was doing.
Don't help him out when it fucks up my business. Damn, son. That ain't cool.
You already told us that, Playboy. I remember that.
I needed this car.
There's the fucking bell.
Here's the song sung by the people who
Let's clock this bell.
Cluck and bam.
Good.
What up? Here's the nasty garbage you ordered.
Thank you for the nasty garbage.
Thanks for clucking. We'll see you again.
I'll break your fucking kneecap.
I can't wait for my kneecaps to be broken, guys. That's very exciting. When we just got the police because we ran into the cops. Very popular. Okay, this is a little bit too much power to the rear wheels. Brown? This is orange, my guy. Brown indeed. We'll throw them off by causing more traffic. Okay, now we're going to buy some body armor. And answer the phone. Nope, we're not going to answer the phone. That is a shame.
We sell quality weapons and we know how to use them.
Okay, we've already got a Kalashnikov. Got that. Got some body armor.
I respect
Really
your
cool.
right to be a jackass, but not in my store.
Can't get the M4. We will get as many rounds of that as possible. Get more shotgun rounds too, actually.
Nice choice. Classic, reliable, and attractive to the eye.
Yeah, 25 is enough. Now we just need to make sure we don't get arrested again.
Nicky, this is Ray Bacino, the man keeping your Irish friends in liquor.
I thought I was doing that.
I hear you need work. I want to throw you a bone, Nicky. Come over to Drusilla's in Little Italy.
Nikki,
We'll have a little sit
hey!
down.
Why don't we get Kate a call, hey? Or, now what we do is we do another mission, get some more currency, and we'll get Kate a call. See what United Liberty Paper one's done, huh? This is just a bit too much power for Nico's more genteel driving attitude to deal with. In this kind of M3-like. My brother and I played quite a bit of Midnight Club 2. And I played a little bit of Midnight Club LA on Xbox. Not too much, but that was, again, very impressive, the map they put together. Rockstar does really impressive maps. Probably helps they've done LA quite a few times at this point. Okay, we're on this side, that works too. get off Brucey radio. I get enough Brucey as it is. And we haven't spoken to Brucey in a long while. I'll kill you first.
Come in, Nico.
Aye.
So, you fought in the war?
You know a lot.
Yes, you're looking for some people.
We're all looking for that special someone.
But most of us don't want to kill them when we find them.
Most murders are committed by people you know. Most wives are killed by their husbands.
Yes, and my wife had better stop sleeping with that tennis coach or... I'm joking.
I'm sure your
Or
wife
am
doesn't
I?
want to sleep around. Well, I'm joking. I'm sure she does.
Funny. I'm divorced. My wife can sleep with whoever she wants.
Interesting.
I'm not divorced. I was never married. No details. I need you to go find someone for me. I'll be getting a picture through shortly. This is important.
So why use me?
We always use people like you. Karen, Michelle, she was the same. Someone with something to lose, but not much to live for.
What's in it for me?
Two things. One,
More sunglasses.
you don't get 100 murders pinned on you. Two, maybe I will help you. Maybe I won't. Now get access to a police computer and wait for my message. Go.
As if he doesn't have access to a police computer already. Time to do some hacking.
Tell a stranger your name. Database in Africa. People are trying to sell your credit card dead and planning to steal your kidney. Pay attention. Wake up now. I'm your only friend. This is your worst nightmare. Destroy your social security number and erase it
That's
from
a
your
bus.
memory.
That's not really a police car.
Abstinence kills.
I think I remember there being a police station around here somewhere. Down here-ish, I think? Just going back a few years since the last time I actually played this game.
Don't talk to me about credit scores.
No, I guess not.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, up here perhaps? This is looking slightly more poppy. Aha, found a police station. How dare
It cost 1.7 cents to produce. These bankers, they're getting rich. Literally on our dime. That's been the story of the planet since they took us off at gold standard. Government and banks, they're the same thing. Remember
I think I can do this in here. Yeah, without the cops up front noticing. Search police records by photo. Alright, off to Hamershev Import Export.
In 50 yards. Turn left.
Time to dispense some justice. Have you played the Midnight Club games, Wolf? I imagine Midnight Club 1 might be slightly, Midnight Club 2 might be slightly older than your kind of area area of expertise in video games.
Yards. Turn left. In 10 yards. Turn left.
I found this place. There are a bunch of guys hanging around.
Well, he must be in there, Nico. Dispose of them all. We're doing a favor for our comrades in the East.
You better start doing me some favors soon.
Is there a rooftop I can get to? Because that would be perfect. Can I do this? And climb up on these steps. Yes, I can. Oh, it's a little bit unintended, the stair climbing. But we're getting there. So I don't have as many rounds as I would like. Okay. Sayonara. Good cover. Thank you.
I feel nothing. This is the part where we kill you, asshole. Die, motherfucker.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, I didn't shoot you. Can you come out, please? Please? No, you just gotta force these. Yeah, I guess we for close quarters approach. Yeah, we can get down these steps. There we go. See, now we pretend to be the police turning up to save everyone. Oh, they're upstairs. Can we only get up there via that ladder over there? Maybe not.
Be staying away from me.
Where are you?
Fuck you!
Okay, we found that guy. That's pretty huge for us. There is a not stupid person around here somewhere. It was not that guy there.
Motherfuckers!
That guy was just regular stupid. Another day, another crime. Solved.
Did you serve your purpose?
Yes.
Then you are that much closer to finding the man you are after. That strange feeling deep inside? That's the feeling of satisfaction.
you. What is? Oh, that's right. You can do like gang stuff, can't you?
Calculating route.
Let's go do some vigilante stuff.
Open your eyes!
Please proceed to highlighted route.
We have a significantly reduced the amount of lights in our car.
In 200 yards. Turn left.
Brakes leave a little something to be desired.
Turn left.
Particularly when you're in the air. I don't know why that is, but the brakes seem to work less well when they're not on a surface.
In 200 yards. Turn right. In 100 yards. Turn.
I didn't mean to do that. Some proper vigilante stuff using a Molotov cocktail.
You've asked for it.
You surrounded them from 360 degrees. Can't hide
No, that's another game I want to have a look at. I do want to have a look at the Arkham Knight games. I think I also picked them up on the Steam the other day too. So I've got them all like normally. Little Jacob. We could call Kate. But my brother really liked the Arkham games. Arkham Knight less so, just because it didn't work. Okay, so Packy's got a big job for us that involves a suit and tie. Maybe we're going to be bankers.
Princess Robot Bubblegum and the horny radioactive plant in trendy theaters now.
Let's try and call Kate.
Radio sounds like rap. I'm sorry, did I say rap?
Kate, it is Nico. We met with your brother, Packy. He gave me your number.
Hi, Nico. What's up?
I was wondering if you wanted to come out with me sometime. Maybe we do something together.
Okay.
Maybe bowling, perhaps, Kate?
I don't normally socialize with Packy's gangster friends. But sure, pick me up in the next hour.
See you then.
Oh, that is lucky. Say, Kate, I hope you didn't hear any shooting recently. That was nothing. Community, huh? You know what else is community? Bowling. Bowling is community.
Come on, you! Let's go!
Take Kate somewhere she would enjoy. She would enjoy bowling.
Nice!
Thanks, Kate. Yeah, it's okay, isn't it?
This is nice, isn't it?
What's nice?
I don't know. Getting out, doing stuff, not working or fighting with my family, getting to know you.
It's nice to get to know you, too. It seems like I've gotten pretty close to everyone else in your family.
You poor bastard, you have. I don't normally socialize with people that know my family. Try to keep those two sides of my life separate. I guess it's nice to be honest for a change. Rather than keeping my secrets about my family from you, you're probably keeping secrets about my family from me.
No comment. You don't normally take the guys you date back to meet the family?
date? This isn't a date, Nico. We're just getting to know each other. We might be friends,
By
and that's all.
bowling.
I couldn't date you. Someone like my brothers? I couldn't do that to myself.
All right, then. This isn't a date. We're just two people hanging out.
That's it. But it's nice. I'm enjoying myself.
Me too.
Me too, as we fly down the road at 80 miles an hour. Narrowly avoiding traffic. Trying to launch Kate out of the front windshield and avoid it. That would probably not go super well for our date. Excuse me, I have a date.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
Alright, remember where we parked, Kate? One bowling, please.
Sorry.
That's alright. Sir? Oh, gracious me. Okay, that's not helping either. Okay, let's just go, Kate.
Pardon.
I didn't actually want to bowl anyway. Let's try his cousin over at the other bowling place.
Highlighting route. Please proceed to highlighted route. Please make a U-turn where safe.
Hey, you guys cars in the bitch all over you.
Turn left.
Okay, we'll go across to Manhattan Island, or whatever it's called, Algonquin. And we'll try that bowling alley. See if we get any more like there. Where they won't judge us on our
Please make a U-turn where safe.
other attributes on my accent.
50 yards. Turn left. Then immediately left.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Immediately left.
You're pretty brave like that. Pretty brave. Wolf, do not worry, we will be bowling. Assuming I don't launch her out of the car by accidentally running into someone.
You really must be in a hurry. I can't think what for.
To bowl, man. To bowl. You know what, I'm starting to think Kate, you didn't want to bowl. Which is a bit of a red flag. Okay, we turn up the radio back.
Please make a U-turn where safe.
Radio's back. We just gotta get to this bowling alley and get some bowling money.
Speed don't impress me, Nico.
That is unfortunate. But I chose a really sweet fast car. Golden Pier Bowling. Alright, remember where we parked, Kate. Wrong door. Right door. Do you not want to go bowling? Is that it? I can't go bowling because you don't want to go bowling? sucks. Fine, we'll go to a restaurant then. Will that make you happy?
Come on, you move.
Because you know what would have made me happy, Kate? Bowling. So if we can't bowl, I guess we'll eat. And I'm gonna have to call my cousin to go bowling. You know how annoyed that makes me? Having to actually call my cousin? What's that? The song? Oh, cool. We're going to a diner. Awesome. So of course we are.
My favorite.
Excellent. We nailed it, chat. It's not my favorite. It's not bowling, but that's alright. Let's take you home, Kate. So I can go bowling with someone who really appreciates me. My cousin.
That could have been serious.
Could have been, but it wasn't, because of the American craftsmanship that goes into this muscle bar. I mean, in their defense, they probably didn't see me coming. I am in a black car with no headlights. I don't know why everyone does that on this bridge.
I'm not the type of girl to get impressed by a fast driver.
What about if I was really fast, though? To be honest, it's not about the speed for me, it's just about getting home so I can go bowling with my cousin. Come on, get around that corner, please, man.
Please make a U-turn where safe. In 200 yards, turn right.
We will have to go bowling with Roman after this, so we're going to have a pause on campaign missions. Do we try our luck or say goodbye? I'm going to say goodbye. I think it's a classier thing to do when we're not actually on a date.
Good night, Nico Bellic.
Well, what do we have here?
What the hell happened out there? Everyone alright? Okay, we've got to open up the phone. And this time I'm going to call Roman. To go bowling. Okay, we won't be going bowling with Roman either. Back to the story missions then, chat. Let's go say hi to Ray.
100 yards,
At least now it's just you and me, chat. We can go as fast as we want. Without having to worry about Kate not appreciating our driving finesse. Oh. Yeah, just made it.
Nico, shit is getting fucked up. I need to see you with my crib.
How did the big real estate deal go?
That cat ain't got no bitch. Fuck to shut down the site and shit. Speaking of memorials and union workers died in accidents, fuck you step on me. I got big problems. Come see me now.
Well, sounds like Playboy needed us now. Let's go say howdy. Excuse me, everyone. I have to go see a Playboy. me, citizen. It is just I, Nico Bellic. Or do we play darts with
Science of crime is back.
Lil Jacob?
Yeah, sure.
Less.
I'll pick you up in the
It's
next
not
60
bowling, but
minutes.
it's the bowling of the sky. So it's kind of bowling adjacent. By sky, I mean air. The car is smoking a little bit. That's probably fine. We will play a minigame at least once tonight, outside of this dart. And I would like it very much to be bowling. Lots of cops on the road tonight. They probably got heard of a car flying around at 100 miles an hour with no headlights. Who would do that though? That sounds so unsafe. Gee, everyone's calling me tonight, huh?
I think Roman has been kidnapped. I heard he owes some Russians money. A friend of mine saw him at that card club on Helm Point.
He owed them money?
He never tells me anything. I heard they took him to a warehouse off Long Park in Bohan Industrial.
I'll check it out.
Alright, Bill Jacob, change your plans. That's Dimitri again.
You've crossed the line, Dimitri.
Let's turn off that GPS. Go say hi to Dimitri. Darts and bowling are not happening just yet. Can I call little Jacob for like backup? That'd be a super choice. We'll be polite and cancel our plans.
Jacob, I can't make the darts. Sorry, man.
No problem, Star. None of that.
No problem, Star. I understand that your brother's being held captive. I get that. I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Okay, no support from little Jacob.
Like a real man with fists or firearms.
Hey, old man, teach me how you danced in the old days. Give me some montage or something.
Well, they aren't going to use it. They can pay for it again. Why are there so many cops on this road?
Get out of my way!
You can take off the helmet, Nico.
I gotta get out of my car.
That's the unit from Northern Garden.
Oh, that's a long way down. Hey, buddy. Let me in.
Come on, out, quick!
Take the car, you're good.
I'm not dying over a fucking cab.
That's fine by me. Now we're gonna lose our star. on, come on, come on. Drive our cab to fix up our cab proprietor cousin. Roman.
Vive ahora. Este es el momento. Con Wiz Wireless, puedes sacar fotos de tus partes cachondas y enviarlas a tus amigas. Play with your ringtones. Hago una foto de un jefe.
I guess this is the Spanish language channel.
Evita a la gente y ahora tienes que vivir 20 veces más y una llamada.
Get out of the way, man.
Es el futuro pasivo-agresivo, increíblemente solitario de Wiz Wireless. Wiz Wireless. Little social vibe.
Don't know how I didn't make it through there, but that's alright. I should have gotten more health and ammunition.
It's VIP luxury ringtones, including.
We need to save our bowling partner, chat. How do they not see me?
Only pussies put tobacco in their joints.
You are weak like woman.
If you want to walk out of here, Slav, you're going to have to think about how you will pay your debt. A friend of mine, Dmitry Raskolov, he would pay a lot of money for your cousin.
I'll get you the money, just not that way. The trowel is such an underrated weapon. No fucking shit. God damn this!
Now you give up.
How am I missing?
You lie! You are surrounded! Time to die! Because this, you are fucked. What is it?
Okay, that explosive barrel isn't explosive. That is a shame. We're just shooting blindly at each other. Basically high-fiving in the air.
Has your name on it.
You will pay for what you've done! I don't give a shit! Die, you shit!
Come on, reload.
I'm living here with Robert! Motherfucker, right now! Relax. That guy...
Surrounded, there is nowhere to run.
Trying to get...
How? Trying to zero in on this guy.
Where we kill you, asshole! Come on! Test me!
Okay, we'll just have to take a slightly more
You're dead, friend!
You're surrounded now.
direct approach.
You sorry son of the bitch.
Huh? See that hurt? Take my cousin, will you? Where you gonna go, huh? You're dead, motherfucker!
Oh, hell yeah, hell.
You're surrounded.
No one fucks with my family! Watch out! This is a lot of... Don't fuck with me!
Just like gentlemen, yes?
This is it for you! It is time!
It is time, chat. Time for what, you may ask? Stop asking stupid questions. It's just
You
time.
will not harm my cousin!
Who was shooting at me? See that guy?
Enjoy!
Hey, there it goes. We finally blew it up.
You will pay for what you've done!
Nailed it. Morning Shadow.
This guy knows what he's doing for the camera! I'm living here with Roman!
We're just getting our bowling partner out of mob prison, basically.
You like?
Thank you, Sergeant. Alright, it's been a pretty rough week at work, unfortunately. So I'm very much looking forward to it not being the work week anymore.
Your goose is cooked, big man.
Yeah, it's making me reconsider things in terms of what if I'm gonna stay where I am or move on to some other place. So, big changes are possibly coming.
So long!
People will wish they did not take you, Roman.
Yeah, I felt it for a little while, but the job I currently have does have many conveniences. Like, it's very close to where I live and that kind of stuff.
Nico, please help me!
You are Nico Bellic.
Oh.
Turn around and walk away, or your cousin is dead. I am not afraid of death.
Dude, I took out a scoped rifle. What did you think was going to happen?
Thank you, cousin! You saved my life!
We should get out of here.
Oh, now the cops turn up.
There's a car. Take me home, cousin.
Who killed that guy? That weren't me. Did you kill him, Roman? Damn, I wish.
Get away!
It's just very busy at work, and it's just not working out well.
How are you in debt?
There are cycles, cousin. You must lose a little to win
Yeah,
a lot.
I know that feeling as
The
well.
cards were not good. Oh, that man knew Dimitri. He was trying to make me give you up to him. I would never...
Of course you would not. Dimitri has taken this too far.
He wants you dead. Bohan is not safe. I'm going to get us a place in Algonquin.
Are you okay?
I'm used to taking these beatings, Nico. I almost expect it now. Wherever I go, there are people who want to kill me. Men who will kidnap me. I'll never marry Mallory. I won't be able to sleep with another college girl. There is a knife hanging over me. The clock is ticking.
He'll walk it off. So will he. No, I definitely feel that. I was pulling some long hours trying to get this done, and it just
I'm going to die. I don't want to die, man.
just didn't work out.
How would you like to die?
Reason on my 100th birthday? I don't fucking know. I'm scared, you cold bastard. What are we going to do?
I'm not cold.
You're cold. All you care about is revenge, getting your own way.
And all you care about is money and gambling it away on the internet. Oh, isn't America great? I get to sit in front of a computer and play Mr.
Ignore the
Rich
blood
Man
on the grill
and
of that
get into
car.
debt with
That was
crooks.
like that when we got it.
Okay, I messed up. I know I did. I thought things would be different. I don't understand this place so good. Oh, man, what are we going to do?
Stop sitting in front of the computer gambling our money. Stop getting into illegal card games. Stop spending all our money.
Yes.
Thank you.
And stop thinking about the Russians. Man, we just need to disappear as far as they're concerned. Disappear!
Okay. But I want Florian and Darko. I need to know what happened. Give me that.
Fine, but leave the Russians alone.
I was not the one gambling in their private club.
I didn't know! Give a guy a break!
Okay.
I'm going to clean up. I have a nasty feeling I had a bit of an accident back there. And Nico.
What?
Thanks.
It sounds like a good day, Shadow. A very nice mental health day. Okay, now we're gonna have a look at Playboy and whatever they had to do. Not not the magazine, the character. So are you giving each of your cars a custom paint job? Is that what we're saying here? Yeah, that's a pretty huge undertaking. Because I've got like 500 or so. No, probably 570 unique cars. Oh, don't hit the cop car.
Fuck! Industry. We are leading robust, end-to-end, sustainable solutions to healthcare challenges in a viable and yet...
Yo! It go! It's Brucey, baby! You wanna roll with the heavy bling in my chopper?
Sorry.
Nope.
I'm going to have to take this.
Just wait a second, thank you. You can have my car, it's the same. That's alright, that's pretty much parked. Okay, we're a real hero according to our bowling partner cousin. Let's see what Playboy X thinks we are.
Sup, money?
Hey.
Man. Business is tough. I ain't a cold person. I mean, I am cold, but motherfucker.
What are you talking about?
You want a drink? Man, have a seat, man.
All right.
Now, I got into this dope game because it was the only thing that was open to me, man. The only thing, man.
Hey, I am not judging.
No.
You should have seen how many Russians I've just
I
killed.
paid my dues. Now, I learned in a hard school, man. And I changed stuff. You know me. I do this stuff so I got a chance to do some good in this town.
So you say.
So I say. So I do. When I get the money, man.
That is impressive.
I will build parks. I will sponsor kids. I will save lives. But I gotta have the money, man. 'Cause all this, it means nothing if you ain't got the heart, Nico.
Amen, brother.
I mean, fuck, man. Fuck! The thing is, you know, Jesus, he did some crazy shit too. I mean, everyone does. He killed people. He killed that John the Baptist cat. He did what he had to.
I don't think you're correct about that.
Yeah, I think he's reading a different translation of the Bible than I've encountered.
It's a long time. And you only got one chance. And Dwayne?
Yeah, the good old Hold'em Tirana.
Man, Dwayne, it's like he thinks it's
Tirana.
1992,
Hold'em
and the
Tirana.
best that you could hope for is a gold chain and a pager. You know, he looks at me like he wants me dead. I took care of business. I gave him money, but because I won't bow down to him and treat him like he the almighty, motherfucker wants to pop me.
Dwayne is a little troubled. He was in prison a long time. Maybe you guys should talk.
No, I tried talking. You know,
Ah, nice.
I tried giving him half of the business. I tried everything a man could reasonably try and still call himself a man.
So what you gonna do? Kill him?
Hey, I didn't say that.
This is a very serious discussion they're having here, Wolf, and you just come in here and fart.
I mean, Cash been talking. Now I hear things. Said you and me, it's too tight now. Said you disrespected. Cold and mad. He's going crazy. I mean, he's gone. Prison does that.
Well, you can't kill him.
They don't.
Nope.
The cigarette just lights very.
But
Sorry.
you can.
Lands very lightly on his lips.
But I don't.
The cigar, I should say.
Well, neither do I, man. But if he goes insane, we all dead anyway. I mean, Dwayne is a killer.
I don't like this conversation.
But do you think that I do? But it's kill or be killed out there. You got a lunatic after you? Man, you dumb. Now I will give you a lot of money.
Yeah, Sergeant, you're right. Wolf should get that
Now I ain't
checked out.
scared of no one. But a motherfucker says he's gonna kill me, the motherfucker's gonna die.
My brother went to Cuba a few years ago and he brought back some of the cigarillos, the kind of
Well, I hope you see some
cigar size.
I will be in touch.
Sorry, the cigarette size cigars, the smaller ones. I haven't had one myself. I don't know if he has. Okay. We'll go say hi to Ray, see what they want from Ray, and then we'll go bowling. Oh yeah, I mean, particularly because there's the embargo. There's the embargo on Cuba, so getting stuff out isn't as easy as it maybe should be. Excuse me, sir, I need to take revenge on this individual. Bummer.
Mr. Bellis, this is Karen from Goldberg, Lickner, and Shyster. We'd like to arrange an interview for you at the earliest convenience. Come into our offices at noon tomorrow. Is that all right?
I can free that period up in my schedule.
Super. Your interview will be with Mr. Goldberg. Press the buzzer and we'll let you in. Have a nice day.
Oh, that's right, that's the mission with Brucey that we haven't done. Oh no, is it with Francis?
I have an interview with Goldberg tomorrow.
Perfect. Smug bastard ain't gonna know what's coming at him. Teach him for sticking his nose in other people's business. Get the file.
Gotta get the file. Basically, I'm counting down the days until Easter. That's the big period of public holidays, at least here in Australia. We've got the Good Friday off and the Easter Monday off as well. So I'm looking forward to a nice long weekend. I kind of like that. That kind of, I don't know, randomness about it.
Oh, table for one? We got a beautiful bacala salad.
I'm here for someone. I'm here for Ray.
Oh, Ray, why did you say so? Ray's a beautiful man, you know what I mean? He's in the back.
Thanks.
I've never been to a place... That's not in the back, it was over your shoulder. How could you not see him?
How you doing, kid?
Fine.
Hey. That Mick bastard friend of yours says you're okay.
Good.
That you're reliable.
Yep.
But can I trust you? Why go through all this? Why stick your neck out? Why do all this work?
Because I need the money. And because I can't do anything else. And because I'm good at it.
Sure.
And because
That's an
I'm trying to
enormous
find
phone on
someone.
that table.
Okay, maybe we can help. Let's see how we do. So anyways, I got this friend.
Like, even by
Friend
2008
ain't
standards,
friend
that's
no more
enormous.
Because he ain't getting me the vig he owes.
Okay.
Seems this guy does not respect the waste management. Lives over in a project on Galveston near you. Name is Teddy Benavidez. Do what you gotta do. Somebody gets burnt, so be it.
Fine. And you'll pay.
Hey, you kidding? I'll pay double.
Good.
But
Yeah.
you mess up, bad things are gonna happen.
A simpler time. Pop in the whip. Okay, we gotta find this full. Yeah, it has. I don't know if it's an F1 F100 though. Maybe it is. I don't know the F100 as well. I saw a dually on the road the other day. That was crazy. Why someone would want a dually on an Australian road? One of those cars, the utes, the trucks with the double-tired rear wheels. I don't think I'd ever actually seen one in the flesh. I must have when I was in the States, but I guess I just didn't realize I clocked it. It was weird because the back of it was so much wider than the front. You could quite clearly see, like I'm looking at it from the front, and you could clearly see the rear haunches, I guess, of it, because it flared out at the back to accommodate the double tires. I mean, they weren't great to begin with. Well, that's the guy right there, isn't it? Do I just speak to him, or do I just ice the fool? I guess we speak to him.
You know what apartment Teddy Benavides is in?
No sé, I don't know no Teddies.
You sure about that? You want the last thing to come out of your mouth to be a lie?
Intimidate Alonso. Okay, maybe you should actually make contact with the guy first. That would help to intimidate, I think. Ow, that would have hurt. Come on, get intimidated already. How is this not intimidating to you? Are you intimidated yet?
Shit, man.
He's intimidated.
Up on the top floor, apartment 151K.
Yeah, right?
You have to walk the last few floors. Elevator don't go up there. They're fixing it up.
Get back here, Ramirez. Yeah, that's right. Pull over. Time to elevate the stream. They should have done the discombobulate.
Someone's coming up. Don't know how, but he knows where your apartment is.
Don't know how. Couldn't have been me though, Tico or Tycho.
This is the home of hip-hop.
I can't go back upstate, man!
Oh, alright, I don't think I'm going back upstate.
No way.
Yeah! Yeah!
Go this way? Yep. That's where the enemies are. Guys.
Go to hell!
Ah, here are the stairs. That was really bad cover, and you know it. You should be embarrassed.
Did that hurt? I've got you fucking kid!
So some proper clearing, checking the corners stuff right here.
Fuck you!
Shit! Fuck! My leg! You fuck with me, you're fucking dead, man!
Oh yeah?
Oh, fuck! You fucking shot me, man!
Yeah, you were gonna shoot me, so don't be too surprised about it, my guy.
Wave to the crowd, motherfucker! Give me a motherfucker! Fuck this!
Where are those bullets coming from? Please do. I don't know where you are. Shooting at me. Okay, well that guy was.
You're going to...
There you are. I mean, that is a strategy that they haven't been using.
Enjoying yourself!
I hear you don't respect sanitation workers or something.
What is it?
What do we got here? VHS? Not even a laserdisc player. That's an enormous toilet though, I respect that. That's a weird doorknob. Good stereo though. Okay, not as good as I thought, but it still survived one shotgun blast. That's good value. Door with no knob.
Ah! Fuck!
Too slow, Mama!
Be too slow in a moment if you're not careful. Getting to the roof, huh?
Stop! Don't do it!
Is this the roof? Yep. How many boys does this guy have? Imagine having this many homies. I don't know if I was meant to talk to him or not. We'll go downstairs and see if we get some answers from him. Nico, put it away, man. They'll never suspect me.
Daddy's dead.
Hey, hey. Sorry to hear about your loss. I'll be in touch, Nicky.
That's some good operational security there.
Sweet over here, B.
Oh, the ambulance. I forgot the hospital was here. Okay. Can I borrow this? You'll understand, I need to go bowling with my cousin. And let's try and go bowling with our cousin. Because hopefully he is no longer kidnapped. He's been kidnapped again, that is a shame. Yes, we can have a look at United Liberty paper. Yeah. See what the government within the government has to say for itself.
You are really annoying me now.
Excuse me. It does lack the get up and go of other vehicles we have encountered in this game. It is much harder to crash, so that is a plus.
Oh, man.
Cousin, I have bought the present.
You bought it or I did?
Nico, I'm offended. I've got us an apartment in Algonquin. What did I say when you got here? Penthouse. Mother on each arm.
And you have paid for this place? It wasn't so long ago that your debts got you kidnapped by the Russian mob.
That was a cold streak. Now I'm hot, cousin. Hotter than the mother will be bedding. I can't lose.
Roman, we have spoken about your gambling.
Wait until you see the new place, NB.
Alright, looks like we're actually going to check out the new place first.
On a little dance.
Not about the debt, it's about who you take it from.
200 yards. Turn left.
Let's go check out the crib. Twitch.tv cribs. Oh, we missed the turn off. Excuse me, everyone, you'll understand. I have to go see my penthouse.
Nico, man, I'm going crazy. Since I got
So
out,
Playboy told us.
make no sense.
Have things ever made sense?
They make sense inside. 3 meals a day, time in the yard, lockdown at 8. Out here is mad crazy.
Tell me about it.
On the down low, I think Playboy wants me dead. Might just let him put a cap in my dome. End it all.
That what you want? Seriously?
Nah, fuck that shit. I ain't ready to go out yet. I need you to get him for me. I can't do it myself. He was my boy back in the day. That's something I won't be able
Sorry, I'm trying to look
forget.
for my
You
apartment.
seem like
You
you got
understand,
my
sir?
back, Nico. Help me out on this one, dog. I'll stick by you till the end. Take him out for me.
That's a pretty heavy request, Dwayne. Playboy was your best friend. And he's always been straight with me, more or less. I'll have to think about it.
We have a decision to make, chat. Do we ice the man named after a gentleman's magazine? Or Dwayne? The guy named after a rock. Hey, this is a... Let's try it again. This is a nice place. Does this door work? Oh, excellent. We got painted on doors. Actual beds. No toilets again. A laptop. We don't have to go to the internet cafe anymore, chat. This is enormous for us. We can download ringtones as much as we want. There's nothing especially exciting. Oh, but different apps. Oh, cool. It got sent to my phone. I was hoping to preview it, but that's fine. Okay, that's enough internet for one day. Remember, chat, be responsible with your internet.
Nico, it's Dimitri.
I have nothing to
Dimitri.
say to you.
Fancy.
I nearly ran into your cousin the other day. My friends were hanging out with him. The
Got a
party
nice
got
view, too.
busted up, though, before I got there.
I wish you had been there. We could have had some fun.
Not as much fun as I would have had with Roman, believe me.
Okay, that was a nice call. I think we've got an interview today. No, tomorrow's. Okay. Is that the suit joint? We should get a suit. I feel like an interview at a lawyer's place would be better with a suit.
Honey, you look like my next ex.
Forgive me.
Excuse me, I need to buy a suit, you understand?
Hey there. Welcome to Perseus.
Thanks for having me. I think we'll go slate.
You're gonna look smoking tonight.
A three-piece suit? I think so.
I'll be honest. The top works, but the bottom is all wrong.
I just bought this from you, sir.
I've got one of those myself.
Isn't this... Is there a grey suit bottom? Charcoal? That sounds darker. Yeah, that's darker. I don't think. I think it's very unlikely that
I think I can see where you're going with that look.
the Grand Theft Auto franchise would play with sexuality in that way. What about Ash? Is Ash closer to our color? I just want matching trousers. That's so much to ask for. Like, I like the suit. No, I look like I'm in Scarface in that outfit.
That's an original outfit, sir. Kind of works, I suppose.
I'll give you work in a moment if you're not careful, sir. Okay, so those are possibly three-piece suits. Now, hold on a second. Maybe I've already changed my pants? We will figure this out eventually. But I can't. I already own these slate ones.
That's an interesting look.
I own that already as well. I mean, that's kind of ashy.
You're a man with taste.
Thank you. Black Oxfords? Brown
Excellent
Oxfords.
choice, if you don't mind me saying.
You keep up the good work, sir.
I know you just ain't bought me.
Wow, I love that look, honey.
You too. Keep up the good work.
I'll bust your fucking...
Come back and see me again.
Good store.
Sorry.
Now we're looking good and seeing good with our sunglasses. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to bed in game.
Hey, keep it moving.
And then I'll go to that law interview. So I can get that off the plate with friends. Nothing... This is how you break in a new suit, Chad, if you haven't done it before. You sleep in it. Nico's just using proper technique. By sleeping in it, you show it who's boss. And that's the most important part about owning a suit. It needs to know that you own it, not the other way around.
So rude. Excuse me?
It's only fixed. Why was this not fixed? Organize. I've got an interview. Where do I go for the interview? I can't remember. Somewhere down here.
Please make a U-turn right so. Just 1 mile. Turn right.
Sweet view of the nothing. Yeah, that's one for the Instagram profile for sure. Yeah, that's actually not a bad theme. At the wedding the other day, I made the unfortunate discovery that I do not fit in my suit jacket as well as I would like, which adds increased weight to the weight issue. It was good. It was fine. The panna cotta for dessert that I had was really quite nice. And it took place in a very nice church as well, which was lovely. Nothing too fancy, but a nice kind of 50s kind of post-war Australian church with some painted or stained glass windows. It's nice. Bit hot though. It was like 35 degrees in the city that day. It was a bit cooler because we were closer to the coast than we would be where I live, but not great for suit wearing. Okay. I've arrived. I'm only 8 hours early for the job interview. That just shows that I want it though. Do you reckon there's actually currency in the armored car? It would make sense, right? Yeah, well, unfortunately the day after was even hotter. And then I had the not great start to the work week, so anyway. You have to wear one at work, do you? I'm lucky enough that I'm able to get away with kind of business casual, button-up shirt, no tie, and kind of business trousers, which for me I think are kind of chinos is what you'd call them. Ah, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, when they're in the warehouse, doesn't matter. As long as you've got the, you know, steel cap boots or whatever is required, you can wear whatever you want. Now that you're important, Shadow. Not good enough. That was really cool, though. Do you still wear steel caps in a suit, out of curiosity? Or do you just have a pair that you need to put on if you go on the warehouse floor?
Yo, Money, don't be trifling with me. You made a decision. You gotta fix this Dwayne problem of ours, yeah?
Hey, it ain't our problem, Playboy. It's yours. That said, I know what I'm going to do.
That right?
Oh, he does.
Oh, Nico. Peace and love.
Looks like we're killing someone. I'm gonna kill Playboy just because his name is slightly more annoying than Dwayne. And also, putting all my cards on the table, I killed Dwayne last time. And my brother didn't. And frankly, if you kill Playboy and not Dwayne, you get Playboy's apartment. So. Yeah, fair enough. No, I'm very glad that I don't have to wear a suit to work.
I can't stand this waiting.
So back in high school, I always thought it would be interesting to exercise and like go for jogs or whatever in the park with a friend in suits, but staggered in such a way that it looks like you're chasing each other. I think that would be funny. We've got to do this quickly because we've got a job interview at 12. Yeah. Because I first had this idea back at school, so this would have been like a decade ago. surprise, it's not an ambulance, it's actually an undertaker, playboy. And you're the one being undertaken.
Yo, what's up, man?
It's an ambulance?
Motherfucker!
Let's go with the SMG this time.
Ew, Playboy X! Yo, Whitey's back!
Ayo!
Yo, what you doing? You got rid of Dwayne already? I thought the old dog would have put up more of a fight.
I didn't kill Dwayne.
Well, what you doing back here then? Step to it, motherfucker.
Well, I was thinking that maybe Dwayne is not the problem.
My
Maybe
trousers
it's you.
don't match
Motherfucker!
the jacket.
You think you can touch this shit? You think
That's
I
the
got here
biggest
by
problem
letting
we've
little
got here.
bitches like you fuck with me? I own you! Nobody owns me!
I like how he kind of went into a karate stance. Very cool. Very poggers, nigga. Just turning an alarm. Yeah. Oh, that was impressive. He shot the wall above you. Disrespecting the game by hiding behind it like that? How could you?
Another motherfucker gone and let the money go to his head.
That was a pretty sweet jump, Playboy.
You're a bad joke, Playboy!
Now, I have a feeling that horn is my fault. I ran into someone on the way over and they, well, they're dead.
You could have been someone, Nico!
Excuse me, sir.
You're not such a big man now, are you?
Ice this punk! I ain't even gonna waste bullets!
You're going to die, friend!
Alright, we've got the American Mobile. And I think we're in time for the meeting, too. Yep, we still got time.
Dwayne, I dealt with Playboy. You should know that he asked me to end you first. He was going to pay me a lot of money to do it.
Shit, man. Was a good kid back in the day. Always hungry, though. Always wanted more. Maybe I should.
Also, we're gonna check out what that horn is. Because
You can't predict what people will become.
You're right. I can't give you no money for helping me, son. But I got the deed to Playboy's fancy silk chic loft. You can have it.
Hey, man, I seen where you're living. You should take it.
Nah. You'll make me remember the kid too much. Maybe you'll stop by my place sometime, though. Hang out with me. I don't have many friends left, you know.
I'll give you a call sometime soon, Dwayne. Later on.
homies helping a homies.
To a better place than this, though.
Okay, I was just wondering if he had more currency on him. He did! He was hiding it from me. Okay, now, where is that horn coming from?
That's the crack, my dude.
Around the world.
Go back to your blow-up door.
Don't stop there.
In the alleyway? Is it inside the meat factory? Is it on the roof? Because it sounds like it's coming from here, right? I don't know.
Whenever y'all ready up there.
But it is probably my fault. Thank you, Sergeant. Oh, we've got the meeting icon now. Time to get a job, chat. Nico's going corporate. Thank you, stay healthy, bot. I will get a drink once we've murdered this lawyer. You know, just normal things to say. Also, I feel that probably qualifies as a sentence that's never been said before. Thank you, stay healthy, bot. I'll get a drink after I murder this lawyer. Get out of the way, I've got a job interview. Part of the problem with work is I've never really figured out if I like what I do, or if it's like the particular job that I'm in that I don't like, or if it's just work that I don't like. Am I just like a work-shy individual? Whoa, okay. I don't know how I teleported to that position. Excuse me.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yes, I know, I'm trying to get to the thing. Oh, I've got to press the button. That is embarrassing. Excuse me, let me just get that money. This is a suit. Are you kidding me? How is this not a suit? Come on, you can get down the stairs.
Hello.
Hi, I need a suit. Nope. Nope.
Look at you. You've got...
Okay, so it's one of these ones. Let's get the grey one. Oh, sorry. Rude. Also, the guy was really slow on the uptake.
That looks so hot on you.
Thank you.
Hope to see you very soon.
Whoa there! I don't believe you didn't see me, son.
Are you kidding? What shoes do I need? Hi, I'm back. I need some smart shoes.
You're gonna break some hearts in that.
Thanks. I hope I won't be back, but we'll see. You should only wear a suit and tie with smart shoes to the interview. I am wearing suit and tie.
Welcome to Perseus. I'll be your assistant today.
Why is this so hard? I don't think I can be any smarter.
I've got to tell you, you are looking fine. Visit us again soon. You're a chump. There's a man who knows what he wants. Body check.
Nope, that's not working.
My mistake. Sorry.
I'm just gonna end up buying every shoe in the place. Not the white ones though. I'm not that desperate.
Excellent choice, if you don't mind me saying. Stop, forgive me.
I'm gonna hope that this is right. But I just can't keep spending money on it. I mean, I probably can. Let me in! I've got a suit and tie. I've got shoes. Hell yeah. Thank you for bringing the snacks, Wolf. I hope you brought enough for everyone. You'll be happy to hear, though, that the stream population is as low as ever, so it's not as desperately bad as if it was another streamer. Okay, we've got a suit and tie.
I love what you've done with that outfit. You're gonna look smoking tonight. You're a man
Black
with
Oxfords,
taste.
sure.
Have a great day.
Where are your smartest shoes?
Wow, I love that look, honey.
Where are the smart shoes?
Oh.
Have you seen the smart shoes, sir? Hmm? Give me your shoes. Oh, for flip's sake. Is this the place I'm meant to go? There is only this Perseus place that sells suits, as far as I know. These shoes are perfectly fine.
What, are you trying to cop a feel?
Forgive me.
No, I'm trying to stop you from smoking. I'm thinking of your health, sir. This is America, you can't afford to do it.
Perhaps a pair of spectacles might help you. I hope they understand. I need hand sanitizer.
Same, bro. Post-COVID feels right there.
As an FYI, buddy, that's not.
I think I've bought every piece of clothing in this store, but let's just make sure of that.
Hi. Thanks for choosing Perseus.
That's also the tie.
Suits you. Brings out your eyes. Come back and
Nope.
see me again. You mind?
Where do you keep your smart shoes? Hmm?
Sweetheart, you need
Reveal
to learn
them
some
to me.
manners.
Did someone just... Oh, okay, so someone ran off. We can't buy anything. This is your fault.
I know you just ain't bumping me.
Look out!
Hey, it's Mr. Bean. Do you know where the smart shoes are? That was a pretty good dismount, Nico. This is why I always carry around smart shoes with me.
I got Misu, you fucking idiot!
You've got Misu, like the suit?
You nag me like a Turkish horn.
What?
I got Misu!
Oh, that didn't quite make it off the...
More shit!
There we go. Looks like we're not getting the job today, boys. I've really grown to like the brown. I've got a brown belt and some brown shoes as well. Shoes came first though, pretty sure. Yeah, and I've really grown to like the brown, particularly with grey, or like a navy. I've seen some wedding parties that look very stylish with navy blue vest men. Yeah, I wish I was styling in profile.
Please proceed.
Hey ma'am, do you have any smart shoes? Let me at the wardrobe. I need to find some smart shoes. Like, these are the ones we had originally. These are pretty smart shoes. I doubt it's these ones. Go back to those ones. I'm hoping that I just kind of reset the thing. Hey, thanks. What was the other message? Yeah, okay, I've got a gun and I've got a suit from Perseus. Try and tell the law firm to let me in. I'm styling as hell.
Be more careful.
You be more careful.
Please make a U-turn. I'm starting to get emotional.
Let's take the motorcycle. We gotta get there fast. Helmet first, Nico. Okay, no helmet, that's fine too. This is gonna end so well. I think we learned a Slavic swear word then. It's certainly terrifying to drive, I can say that with absolute certainty. In no small part, because I'm obeying none of the road rules. He's fine, walk it off. Be able to drive up the stairs easier. I say as I don't drive up the stairs. Hi, I'm here with my smart shoes and suit. You are the worst.
We have a report of shots fired on Bismarck Avenue, the exchange.
I give up. Once we lose this heat, we're gonna have a look at a walkthrough. Ah, the glasses. Thank you, Shadow. Well, we're heading back to the wardrobe anyway. Six up! Save me, helmet. Yeah, I'm not in a great position. I mean, I couldn't do anything at all. Still, at least I didn't get arrested. And we didn't miss the job interview. Still got the glasses though. Taxi! Look, can we get in the cab, please?
Progress ain't
Where
cheap.
can I take
you?
you?
Worry about costs?
Leeches cure erectile dysfunction. I use them all the time.
Okay, another good point by Mr. Mason, but let's get to
So,
our next
hon,
topic. Should we go natural?
To Albany Avenue.
I know a fun way to go. Don't waste my time. You're speaking my language now.
Take me there, please.
Isn't that great? We cover all the expenses after you've spent $10,000. We are saving you money.
What the fuck?
I guess your pills ain't working, lady. Why, you know,
I don't want to cause no trouble, but this station isn't my thing. Hey, will you put on Radio Vladivostok?
You have a face as smooth as a baby's butt, and we all know how women love
Hey!
This is a strong taxi.
Excelsior Extreme 9.
Here we are. Thank you very much.
Wolf, now's not the time. We've got an interview to get to. Without glasses, which is annoying, because that's like Nico's thing. That's like his thing. Why so angry, Nico? It's because he's losing the glasses. Okay, so several $1,000s later, we just had to take off the glasses. Let me in the cab. Look, I'll take another MPV. Let me in the cab. We're going down here.
Hey, buddy, where you headed?
So can you take me to Amethyst Street?
Sure thing. We'll be there
I'm
in
in
no
a
time.
rush.
You don't have to tell me twice.
This is proper lawyer stuff. Just taking a taxi to a different location.
Hey man, it'd be cool if we could listen to a different station.
There's some transcendental Liberty City music going on. That was almost perfectly timed. That was almost perfectly timed to that running to that tree. And I have a feeling it was unintentional, but it was so close to being perfect. In his defense, I did say to step on it.
I've had it with chicks. Lap dancing, that's all they're good for.
And you've seen the drivers in Liberty City. You got it from the Liberty City Department of Motor Vehicles. Wow, he just straight up murdered that guy. Yeah. The drivers in Empire Bay, the mafia clone of New York, were all right, I think. I think I was the worst one there, but that's not super hard. What I like the most about asking the cab driver to speed up is the fact that there is no way in hell that my fare is worth the amount of damage he has done to the car.
You fucking idiot! Oh, it's on now, asshole!
I'll just take it here. Thanks, mate. Just killed another man. What a hero. Try and get rid of this waypoint by... Nope. Do it the old-fashioned. Well, we've still got a little bit of time to wait. Yeah, we could maybe have a look at the Statue of Liberty, perhaps. Which way are we going? Go with that one. But we might not be able to see it from down here, street level. Probably up with the rain as well. Quite the storm. feel like courier drivers or tradies are more of a menace around my part of the world. Then again, I am in the bit of the suburbs, but I don't really see that many taxis around. He's back up here, right? I know it's a lot of running, Nico. We gotta get to this interview. And hopefully get inside so we can kill the guy. We're trying to go for a job interview for the Irish police detective to kill the lawyer because he's got something on the Irish police detective. Maybe I just gotta wait. Dunno, Wolf. What? I walked right into that one, huh? Take a nice photo of the law firm that we're going to be working at. Nice. Oh, excuse me, yawning.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you doing? Oh, I was talking on the phone.
You know it.
Come on. I want to work for you. I have the interviews now, but I can't get at it. Probably because I died. That probably isn't helping the situation, huh? How do I still have the sunglasses on? The whole point of doing all of that was to take the sunglasses off.
What are you doing?
Man, this is rough. I just gotta dodge out of it. Tourists, huh? I know the interview's on. I would love to attend it. For some reason I can't. And I've got my sunglasses welded to my face, surgically embedded in my eye sockets. Don't hit the cops!
I don't want to hurt.
Yeah, we'll just hang out in the apartment for a little bit. You see, by changing my glasses, and now it's. I think I didn't hit accept, unfortunately.
You've ruined enough lives already, punk.
Subject eastbound on foot. Trust me, don't want to catch me.
Okay, let's try and get back to the interview. It doesn't look like it's on the map anymore still. This is a properly quick car. Maybe a bit too quick. Nah, probably not. I'll go back, but I think we've missed the interview by now. I find the Viper in Forza Horizon 5 be quite good.
It's me, Kate McCreary. You up to anything? Want to do something?
Yeah.
Sure, kid. I'll be there in an hour.
Wonderful.
It doesn't look like there's interviews going on. I don't know why.
What the hell? You driving an LSD or something? That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Okay.
Can't you walk like normal people?
Okay, let's go pick up the date. Awesome. It's on the other side of the world. Luckily we've got a powerhouse. That is whatever the name of the car this is. I think this is the bridge where everyone doesn't change lane at the same time, but I might be wrong. Bro! Brother! Classic. Because one of us, me, the main character, is driving a limousine. Now everyone is.
That ass is hurt.
Now, who is this?
That's alright, he'll be fine. Real problem is, do we have blood on the... No, I don't think so. Oh, I've got a little bit. But if we keep Kate talking, she might not notice it. We're just a really good conversationalist, we might be able to get away with it. He can graze, he can't pull on head-on collision, the cop car. Yeah, I mean, I feel the boomerang is very much the limousine feature.
You may value your privacy, but John Hunter doesn't. He wants to install a camera in your bed, so every time you jerk off, you have to pay $5. John Hunter voted to lower the marriage age down to 13. He wants to put your family at risk by outlawing 60 caliber full-auto assault rifles and domestically owned.
Hey, Jacob.
Tell him it's time to stop.
I'd
Go for
love
it.
to.
I'm in the middle of a date.
You have arrived.
Hey. Really? I got this limousine and you...
Hey, you! How you doing? Come on, let's go!
You went and sat in the front? That's not very cool. Well, we tried bowling last time and that didn't work. Why don't we try pool?
It was great. I miss it. Interesting choice on the top. The pants, they're a bit weird. I'm not really feeling the shoes. I kind of miss those glasses.
So do I. Okay, so do I. The glasses will make a return.
That could have been serious.
It wasn't though. Also, have you seen the size of this car, Kate? It's hard to drive. How about some respect for my driving skills? Yeah, sorry, Kate. Just gotta get out on your side too.
I haven't played pool in ages.
Sweet, let's go.
Mind if I break?
I look fly as hell in a pool room in a 3-piece suit. Base to fine tune. Yeah, it's not a great. Pull the math back and quickly forward. Excellent. Well done. Good job, Nico. Crushed it. Yeah, I know. I saw that too.
Radio on your box worldwide. Shout to everybody out there in the bricks. Fire family, stand up. North Holland, stand up. Willis, big up. Shotler, big up. Liberty City family, boss at one time.
Hey. We do be sinking balls out here.
Bungie Garland, big up worldwide. For real. Shout to everybody out there making that money. All my independent ladies making that money.
Shout out to all the people making that money. Word to the street, DJ.
Watch the cameras on the corner. Watch the people watching you.
Gotta watch the people watching you.
Alright, Bungie, big up. Keeping the vibes going, Master B Radio.
I don't know if I can move the ball like this in pool. That seems a bit weird.
Fifth Element family, big up, let's go.
That's it.
Well, we sunk a ball. Not the right one.
Shit.
I haven't played pool in ages either, actually, now that I think about it. I used to play it a lot in high school, well, in the last year of high school, because the common room had a pretty average pool table, but a pool table nonetheless. Yeah, that's what I thought. You could only place it in the capital D at the top. Not just anywhere.
I will get the hang of this.
Maybe the Americans play it differently. Any Americans in chat, sound off. I'm getting hustled as well. Oh, the guy behind me is having a seizure.
Richest Spice in the streets, for real, the streets is real out there. Richest Spice, that's a big up Fifth Element crew. Shout to the fire.
Thanks for the suggested shot, computer.
Go ahead, big up Dukes.
What am I doing? Sorry.
In the streets, you know what it is.
Damn.
Everybody out there holding their head, trying to make that money for real. Big up all my ladies out there holding.
That was a very cool shot of me just standing there holding the pool cue. Thank you, Rockstar.
Stay loyal. For real, Richest Spice telling them again in the streets, you know what it is. Master B Radio, Bobby Connors.
You know what it is. Yeah.
Nice.
Don't be condescending, Kate. Oh well. We did pretty well out of that. I'll admit I have no cable TV
Well done.
Subscription, pay TV subscription. What the hell is that? Game?
All of my herbalist crew, all of my ganja crew. If you like ganja,
But I don't know if they do have that. They do show the pool here.
all of my ganja crew, this is your tune. Let's go.
Okay, well that's a shot.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Yeah, same, Nico, same. It's following you. Hey, got it in.
Come on, miss.
Oh, I almost sunk the white ball. That would have been bad.
Unlucky. I'm sorry.
Want another one, tough guy?
No.
Take care.
Well done.
Thank you. Sorry everyone, this is a bit of a thing to turn around, you know how it is.
So what?
So you.
So me.
What?
So are you another one?
Another what?
Another one like my brothers. A tough guy with a death wish. A man eager to get into hell as soon as possible.
Probably.
How annoying. What is wrong with you people, you men?
What's wrong with me?
We're just innocent.
Quite a lot, I'm sure.
Why don't you want to live? To live a normal life, I mean. Get married, have kids, not steal, rob, kill. It can't be easier than having a job, I mean.
I don't know. I have lived a complicated life. I was in a war.
Sounds like you still are.
Maybe.
Well, for a murdering, thieving idiot who can't talk about things, you're kind of nice.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I would never dream of it. Do we try our luck or say goodbye?
What's the holdup?
It is the second date.
So, thanks for a fun time.
That was fun, but this is good night.
See you later, Kate.
Okay, we're gonna do anything, guys? Thank you.
Hey, yo!
Kate was just kind of psyching herself up to get out of the car.
How'd the interview go? Is it done?
Shit, something came up. I didn't make it.
What do you mean something came up? I couldn't press the buzzer. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go back to the apartment. I mean, sleep and try and trigger this damn interview.
Please make a U-turn.
If only one thing happens this stream, it's gonna be getting that interview and, by extension, killing that lawyer. Tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go get some sleep. So tomorrow can come faster. Which is not a feeling I've had for a while. Being desperate to go to sleep to have tomorrow come sooner. Normally it's the opposite. Being desperate to stay awake so it takes longer for tomorrow to turn up. Excuse me, just gotta get to prom, excuse me. Excuse me, got a formal date coming through. Missed our turn up. Nice cathedral. I'll just go down this one-way road. Don't tell anyone. I think I'll get hard when I turn up in a limousine. I say dress for the job you want. What about drive the car for the job you want? Get it all nice and crumpled for the meeting in the morning. Come on, Nico, up and at him. Go. 1 AM. I'm gonna risk it. Sleep again. Alright. Let's go meet. Don't have long to get there. We overslept for the first day of work chat, we're just gonna have to zoom. Traffic laws be damned. I don't know where I went then. Hi, ma'am.
Forgive me, madam.
You're just loving this, you pervert!
She understands, I better get to a job. Yeah, with its driver out the front of its windshield as well. Ignore the blood, it's fine. Oh, thank goodness. It was the glasses, you were right, Shadow. I had no doubt. You wouldn't lead me astray.
It's Nico Bellic. I'm here for an interview.
Come in, I'll buzz you through.
Welcome to Ligner and Shyster, sir. Oh, was that my fault?
My fault.
Take that, injury attorneys.
You can't go through there, sir. Oh, here.
Perhaps a pair of spectacles.
Mr. Bellic, welcome. I'll just see if Mr. Goldberg is available.
Thank you.
I don't know how much
Mr.
more of
Goldberg,
this I can take.
Mr. Bellic has arrived for his
That's a
interview.
really good camera angle, Rockstar. Thank you for that. Glad we really got to appreciate this wood grain. What the hell is going on here?
Okay, great. Tell him to come through to my office.
What?
Would you please follow me, Mr. Bellic?
Sure. Are you the wall?
Sure.
What was that?
Mr. Goldberg is such a saint. He teaches kids to swim, you know. He's just so warm and giving. All he cares about is making the world a better place. And boy, are you in trouble if you get in his way.
Do you think he'll like me?
It's a terrible office. Work in a terrible place, ladies.
He's just in here. Don't be nervous. He doesn't bite.
I wouldn't dream of it, ma'am.
Captain Henna!
Take a waiter. Hi.
Hello, Nico. What's that short for, Nikolai? I'm looking for a man who can get jobs done right.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Nikolai, I like your resume. You seem to be the sort of man who would go the extra distance. I just need to take another look. Get myself reacquainted with your experience. So, you're the sort of man who doesn't wait to get told what to do. A guy who looks at the world,
rude, right?
sees problems, and tries to fix them?
Sure.
My problem is that people don't notice the decay in society. They leave the decay alone, And soon it's too late, so you have to
This place
pull
has
the whole
really
dude.
high ceilings.
Yeah? I am the guy who goes around shaking people. For people, read society, read City Hall. I shake them, and I say floss. Get rid of the rotting flesh stuck in your teeth. Prevent decay. Mouthwash, you hear me? There's this cop. Good cop, but he thinks he's above the law. He's not. You wanna know why? Because the law is clear. I'm gonna crush him into dust. No one is above my judgment. You understand me? Okay. Here at GLNS, we're pushing things to the limit. We're on the front line, young man. A man I was recently with in this office, in this very room, was murdered. You gotta fight for what is just in this world. You do. Anyway, give me an example of some time when you've worked... Where are... I'm not gonna... You didn't see anything, okay?
Oh, I see. Hold on. Whoa, okay, hold on. I didn't realize what we were doing, that's all.
Employ extreme discretion before using your weapon. You don't need any
Don't
more
shoot! Save a wife and a kid!
Stay very calm.
Let's go downstairs, maybe? You just tripped over on yourself. I don't know if this is the right way to go. I'm hoping there's a...
Don't be a prick. Just a wound. You want me to finish you off?
Fuck! Hey, where are you going? Hello? Suspect last seen on foot.
For flip's sake. There's no way to... You still shooting guys? Damn, they really are American police. There's a cab, I need a cab. Taxi! I didn't want to do that. Oh, whatever. Well, they couldn't catch this guy. It was my inability to open a semi-truck door that got me in the end. Get it over with, come on.
Let's keep our eyes looking forward, okay?
Mr. Bellick,
Hi,
welcome.
I'm here for the thing. Hi, I'm here for the thing.
Need to take another look. Get myself reacquainted with your experience. Oh. You didn't see anything, okay? Should have run away from me.
Didn't see anything as it turned out.
Stay right there and shut up. Think I'm screwing around? Don't get up!
Goldberg, Ligner, and Scheister. Employ extreme discretion before using your weapon. We don't need any more law.
Fuck now,
Huge fan of the film franchise Extreme Discretion. I was worried that I had lost a tire. But we've also lost the top, as in they're not right on top of us.
In 100 yards, turn left. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Now, because we're a good criminal, burn the car. And because the AI is supernatural, they know that we've done that. Yeah, the GTA 4 Ragdoll is some of my favorites. Excuse me, Ford Bronco coming through. Yeah. That is definitely up there. But like, I feel like even the GTA 5 Ragdoll and physics is just not as good as the GTA 4 one.
Calculating route. In 800 yards, turn right.
This is absolutely a Ford Bronco. Did you get a chicken dinner? I can't remember what you get in PUBG. Ow. I'm probably not going to be going for too much longer. We'll probably finish once we meet Francis. Oh yes, no, you're right, I forgot about that one. Nope, couldn't quite make it past the door there.
Here are the files. Great. Peace at last. I feel cleansed. You silenced Goldberg too, right? I don't need to worry about him? He's done. Whoa, music to my ears. A weight has been lifted. Here's your payment.
Nico did the deed. We only got $1,000 for that. That was literally the hardest mission we've done in this entire game. And half of it, well, almost all of it, was because trying to get into the place. Not even the actual mission itself. Can I go to this restaurant on my own? Because I need some health, like that.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
There is a burger shop just over there though, so we'll head to that.
Thanks for choosing Burger Chut, where the burgers are bleeding tasty.
Just give me the burger, man.
There.
Great, thanks.
You wish. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Probably actually just gonna go park the car at the apartment and call it there. Have a better day at work tomorrow. As much as I prefer it not to be. The apartment is only a minute away. Ow. I can feel the days of this work we're catching up with, man.
Oh yeah, real afraid of you, Mr. Alpha Male.
Oh, we drove the blood off ourselves. That's nice. This also means we can put our glasses back on. The aviators are just the Nico Bellic. Gotta have the pockets of the cargo pants. Into our more practical killing gear. Now he's in his pajamas, he can go to bed. And that'll be me soon. Okay. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you, chap. I don't know if there's any cool cars on Friday. Let's do a quick fact check, shall we? You have a good day, Shadow. I hope you have a good mental health day. I hope it's worth the time off that you've taken, or the sick leave that you've taken. I imagine it will be, but you know. I can't remember what's being unlocked this week, but I guess we'll find out together. I'm sure it'll be kind of, fine. The Nissan Safari, that'll be alright. It's interesting. It's a car I haven't really heard of. In any event, we will see each other again on Friday. And then that'll be the last stream for the week, because I have another thing on Saturday night. I'm surprisingly popular over the past 2 weeks. So I'll be doing that. So it'll be just Wednesday and Friday this week. But next week it should be Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So, I'm gonna pin that message real quick. And yeah, until then, I hope you have a good rest of your week, whatever that might be for you. And yeah, that's it. That's all I can think of saying. I'm a bit fried right now. We're going to say hi to Kusaki Desu. They're power washing a playground in Power Wash Simulator. Game I should probably have a look at some point as well. But it does look like it would scratch that itch just oh so right. Any event, let's go say hi to Kusaki, and I will see you in a little under 48 hours. Cheerio.